gives you a bit more time. Right, I'm just going to go on YouTube to make sure that my mic is going. So I'll be there in a sec. Just going to do a mic check. Well, I've got a new headset. Just going to do a mic check. Yeah, mic check's okay. Mic check's okay. Right, I can turn the volume around on my phone, because otherwise it'll get confusing. Hiya. Now, as I went to work early tonight, I decided I'd do a stream before I went to bed. Right, I'm going to skip this bit because I've done the setup.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there.
I got a message from Mum.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Right, I'm not going to answer it.
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please.
I'll do this bit fast, so if you want me to do anything, I've got it on the long bit, so if you put up in there a comment of what one you want me to do, I'll do it.
See? Wasn't that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
From his cold, dead hands.
I thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having
everything's sound. Aren't you? I say you have to cycle through. So basically, this carries on with the. So when you find clues, it carries on from where you was.
Recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That
Oops.
wasn't going to be a joke.
That was in bad taste.
You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
I've got to keep you on my lap.
My life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can.
I'm going to stay here. I'll wait for it to finish.
Find the poison. Find the proof. Find the killer.
Hiya, Butcher. How you doing?
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
I only got enough questions for the mum. And it's not the mum.
Stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
I'll be there in a sec. I've got it on there so I don't have to answer the question straight away. Right, so I'm going to play with Auntie Jude.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick. But what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It.
Yeah, it's got to be vibing it.
Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Explain what it means.
Well, A vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question.
I've got some Halloween Jaffa
First
cake
track is
bars.
called That It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an asshole.
Yep, she is.
Does she get it from?
Gets it from you.
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian. Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
That's
you
Origato's
in
Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
No. Asia is a different place.
Right.
Asian
the
is
answer
different.
is arigato.
Arigato.
Right.
Just give me a minute. I need to think of question 3.
Wish you heard them at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus.
I'm not too
and
bad, buddy.
Straight away, his jumper just up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that, so it just goes to show it doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby
Must have been
claims he
nylon.
was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments.
Hi, guys. Right, there is a bit on there, but Badger, when you play it, well, if you tick it, say for streaming one, it gives you, the timer doesn't run out. So basically I can take as long as I want here and it doesn't affect the game. Anyway, as I was saying, I've got some Jaffa cakes, which are Halloween ones, and they're blood curdling, blackcurrant flavoured cake bars. And I think it is her eyebrows.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So I should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. Do you know the answer to this
I'll
one?
wait for her to finish
I can work
talking.
it out.
Can you know?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her sixth
Sixth birthday.
birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this Lucky Charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck.
12, 13, 14,
Anyway, my
15,
point
16, 17,
is
18,
that if she
19.
first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19.
I see, can I?
With a simple bit of maths.
9, 10, 11,
Put
12,
that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
15,
Yes,
16,
well, you're not
17,
exactly
18.
Carol Vorderman.
It's
So just put
14.
the answer in.
I'm going to say 14. Anyway, before I do, I've got them in Audi, Badger.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
I'm going to say
What are you
14.
doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Well,
You are Carol Vorderman. I'm Carol Vorderman, apparently.
judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
Oh, no, you are asking about.
She's only done 4 questions.
I'll say it in a
At least we've got a
sec.
few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things.
Yeah, that was
I
an
mean, I don't care
achievement.
about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still, a few more of these, and it'll be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film?
Tears in the
Oh,
rain.
Christ, it's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, I'm going to forget that. It is better to forget things.
Yeah. Drink some more wine.
It's like
Drink some more wine, that makes you
Okay.
forget.
you do know there's something wrong with your sister.
What, just in general?
No, I'm just
or-
saying, she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for, or who, but all night, just up and down, like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. You'll never notice. They were my windows she was breathing on.
Oh.
And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
No.
Now she's going. Was
I am
that
never teaming up with that freak.
was that night book run about, Badger? Right, so I've got another clue. It's from Nan. Auntie June was on edge, so basically I've got to talk to Auntie June, which is Nan, I guess. I think it's night book I've got to talk to.
Again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
That do us all a favour. So it looks like I've
Speaking
got.
with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Right, I know what the poison one is. So it's Lottie. I think that's Auntie. So I think I've got to speak to Auntie June next. Yeah, that's good. That'll
Signal's
be
not
on
great here,
Fridays.
guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we?
That's the mum, you mean?
Say a bit of class. I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold!
Gold!
Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
Oh, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the
Yeah.
saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune.
Yes, kind of.
If you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly
She's Auntie
senile
June.
old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
I'm gonna do Bradley.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer. And, yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece.
Oh, first piece.
La 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 la
La la la la la.
Oh, I didn't know this. I think it's Beethoven.
Beethoven.
I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet 'cause it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
la 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 la.
I'll ask Bradley what he thinks. Okay.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm and you can still visit his grave, so...
He's really
Well, I'll
morbid.
just go for him then.
He's really morbid, that bug.
Yes, a pretty straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous Fur-Elise by
Fur-Elise?
the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2. La 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 la. La 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 la
La.
Wow. Mum really got into that one, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum played the other night. Why do people listen to happy music when they're not even happy? It just makes you feel worse, you know?
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Your message. Ding ding. I know what you're doing.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
You muted me and I wasn't even saying anything. What were you looking at?
Nothing. I'm fine. What were we talking about?
Nothing?
Right, yeah. No, wait, you were saying that Mum played this song at the meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
When everyone was really angry, when Lossie was acting strange too. She's got 2 things. One of them looked to me like a burner phone. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
It's private, it's untraceable. You know, handy if you're trying to get hold of someone or something you don't want anyone else to know about. And I never thought
That
I
is
would
handy.
choose something like that. It's not the kind of phone that takes photos.
I've got to ask more about the meeting.
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it. But for some reason, it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March.
Funeral March.
It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it would be his
It's a good
favourite.
one.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, he would know that one. See me as he's morbid.
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. It was just, there was this thing at work and...
You should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how the company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. She meant dark web.
Yeah,
obviously.
the dark web, I was just thinking that.
She wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And, yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what? Shit.
Oh, evidence. Auntie June asked where she could hire a hitman, so now I should have enough for 2 people now. I should have enough for evidence on 2 people. And I was going to say to him that family puts the so they even shame the Addams family. They're that bad. Let's get back.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Yeah, it's mine too. Oh, urgent. Urgent message.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit! What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
I say no, he's
Getting
not.
worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Hi again, the second person. How you doing? This is who pressed me on Uncle Marcus. Oh, I've got 2 in his now. As I know, Lottie had 2 phones, which I already had, and this is the one where Auntie June asked where she could hire a hitman.
My mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. She meant dark web.
The dark web.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew. No. Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, team up with Bradley, whatever, for the sake of another argument. Cool, let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me
I've got to play with
ever
Nan.
again.
I haven't done Nana's this one.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
Yeah, well...
Toby's not talking about anyone real. It's a hypothetical situation.
Well, it doesn't sound funny to me.
What? Oh, no. Hypothetical. It means made up.
Oh, right. So, what's the question?
I don't know.
Now picture this. Halfway along this poor Charles' exhausting journey, he finds an old woman in the road, trapped under a dead horse. Do you stop to help her, knowing that to do so will cost you a day's education, an education that is your only way out of poverty?
Well, I don't know what he's on about. Anyway, are you all right, love? You seem a bit on edge tonight. Did you get those raspberry tarts I made? Your mother said I couldn't post food, but I bloody well did.
Yes, yeah, I got them. Thank you.
What on earth's the matter, love?
I need to tell you about something that's happened to Uncle Marcus, something that happened at the meeting.
Oh, love. There was a lot said in temper at that meeting. No point raking over old wounds.
There is actually no correct answer to that dilemma. And do you know why? Because that's real life, guys. There are no easy answers in life. Our privilege, it insulates us from so much...
Toby, this is a load of old shit. Just ask a bloody question.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off again.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Well, someone else do their round, so Toby will shut up.
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Excuse me.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Speak again, love.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby, love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
In the right state over it. He said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months.
I'm just going to have a Jaffa cake.
Absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all.
Very nice.
I can't believe he never told you. You're very close, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
You going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
So I've got nothing from her.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not
Oh,
paranoid.
God, these.
Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was
Sorry
I supposed
about that.
to know
I'm getting
he
some
wasn't
silly
gonna follow
messages.
through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying! Look, Abby, you either trust me
Or you
or
don't.
you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Right. I can trust that. Trust poor Uncle Marcus.
believe you.
Poor Uncle Marcus.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
You hear that?
Hey, what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then.
Yeah, that's the second
Doc
stage.
says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
And so I could leave it because basically I've got this on time. Oh, I've got one of them. So she had another bit to say.
I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus.
Oh, excuse me.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth.
So I'm getting close to the poison bit in a sec.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
I'm going to do it with Nan again. Which is her mum.
Did
Which is
Bradley
Nan.
ever mention anything to you about poison?
Well, hello to you too.
Sorry. Hi. Has Bradley ever mentioned anything to you about poison?
Is that a TV programme?
No, I think he owns poisons. Actual poisons. Very dangerous poisons.
Does he? Who said?
Lottie?
Oh, come on, Abby. She's pulling your leg.
I don't
You
think...
could never tell when she was having you on. You're too trusting, Abby. That's your problem.
Question 1. Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey. Which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
I'm going to ask more about the meeting.
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Gosh, now we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway,
Say lovey.
question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad... Ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
I'm going to stop upsetting Nan. That's
Okay,
another bit I've got.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
So those of you that said there is no point, you get a point. And the rest of you are just lying to yourself.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Okay, I'll choose.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Uncle Marcus?
Right, mate. I'll chat to you later, buddy. I can give you a ring tomorrow if you want.
You hear that? You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
It's nearly done anyway.
I can do this.
So I've got another question there. Auntie June has a terrible temper.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
So it's nearly done if you can hang on a sec. So I've got two people I can accuse. It's Mum and Lottie. I've done Mum. I'm going to do Lottie. It's not Lottie though. Blow.
Lottie?
What, babe?
I know what you did at the meeting. I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Look, it's over, Lottie. Just tell the truth.
I am.
Lottie, what's going on?
It was only a bit of coke.
Excuse me?
What?
Just for some extra cash on the side, and my supplier's like really legit, so I'm only ever selling the pure stuff, so I'm basically doing my friends a service. I wasn't even supposed to be at the meeting. There was a super huge party going on, and everyone was looking to me for the... You know...
The drugs?
Yeah, exactly right. I couldn't just let them down, so...
There you go, she's a drug dealer.
Came over and collected the stuff. I only came to the meeting because I wanted to see Uncle Marcus to give him my audition tape. Sent him like 1,000,000 links and he's never replied, so I assume the guy must be pretty analog. I'd be great for one of his movies, wouldn't I?
But you poisoned him.
Lottie, have you been selling your sister LSD?
No! I only do coke. All natural.
Uncle Marcus was poisoned at the meeting, and it has to be you.
Babe, why would I want to kill the guy who's going to put me in his movie? It doesn't make any sense.
Shit.
That's the only person I could accuse, and that was the mum. No.
The quiz is over, right, guys?
Lottie, what's going on?
I've got to go.
Who's at your door?
That would be the drug dealer.
It's friends.
I'm going to say it's the police.
Yeah, we play this game where they try to kick my door down and I hide.
Lottie!
We're done here, right? Awesome quiz, guys. Happy birthday, Mum. Gotta go. Bye!
Abby, you better stop right now.
I really don't think I can.
That's the end. Oh, that was a good... That wasn't a either. Right, we'll skip the credits. So I've got nothing on Nan. I've got 3 on Lottie. And 1 on Bradley and 3 on Nan. Right, so that's that one for today. So I was able to do this, excuse me, this stream because I was at work early tonight. So I'll be playing this again soon. And take care, guys. Alright then, bye.